Live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming your way next. And on the mound today, Freddie Peralta. What should we keep an eye on here?
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
Ready to go? TJ Friedl digs in now.
Center fielder TJ Friedl.
That's towards center. Frelick has a beat on it. And there's one down.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
That's a strike. It's 0-1. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's out number 2. In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. 0-2 now. The shortstop takes the ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first.
Yep,
and it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. We go to the bottom of the first. On the mound for the Reds, Hunter Green. What do we have on him?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes. He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
In the air, left field. Lede on his way over, makes the catch for the out. This is Bryce Terang.
Second baseman, Bryce Terang.
And that's in for a strike. That misses. Ball 1.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone, because that's where you can get hurt.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting third, catcher William Contreras.
And there's a ball. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. New inning getting started and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Spencer Steer. First offering way inside, almost got him.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
Whoa.
Popped in the air, left field, Bowers. And a quick out, number one.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay, but he's in there easily.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Tyler Stevenson swings through it for strike one. The Reds with a chance to score first here at the top of the second. Sliced hard but foul. The 0-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Man at second.
As a veteran out there on the bump, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
On the outside corner, got him looking. Swings through that. Man on second, 2 down. And takes low for ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2 stays alive. No score here in the second. High fly ball, right field. Chourio settles underneath it. And that is that. Bottom of the second. So here's the Brewers DH. Christian Yelich. Check swing, went around. Strike one. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. The 0-2. Just missed.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
In the air, left side. Lede settles under this one, and there's one away.
Batting fifth, first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
In the air, right field. Marte under this one. And there's 2 away. And now the center fielder, Sal Freeland.
Sal Freeland.
That one at triple digits.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
And strike 2. Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Outside low, and it's 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And that extends the inning.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Freeland off of first with 2 away. On the ground. Now the throw to first on the run.
You're out.
And very nicely done for the out. All set for the start of the inning. In now for the Reds, Matt McLean.
Matt McLean.
Ball.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Huh.
This one in the air right field. That
No,
one is
that's
foul,
foul.
and he'll see another. The 1-2. Struck him out swinging, and that's 4 strikeouts.
That's off the corner.
Just
Nope.
missed. Right through there for a strike.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Comes a 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Inside, almost got him. Into center and a base hit. And a man aboard.
Everything came together for him. That's
Now
about as
batting,
textbook as it
center
gets.
fielder,
Got his
DJ
stride and
Freeland.
load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the kick.
Runner on the move. Tap foul at the plate. The 0-1. And a foul ball. Foul ball still 0-2. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Noel Marte, the next to hit for the Reds.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one. Yeah, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Inside, just missed. See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. Back here at American Family Field, set for the bottom of the third, Jake Bauers up now for the Brewers. Backed off the plate that time. That one misses, and that's ball 2. Foul ball there. Here's a 2-1. Fought off foul. Almost got him. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Payoff pitch. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And that one fouled off.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And fouled off. The 1-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
The 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
In the air out to center. And a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there. Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The Brewers looking to strike first here in the last half of the third. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And that is a big first out. 2 aboard with 1 out. Next to hit, Bryce Terang. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Check swing called strike. And the count is 0-2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
2 on, 1 out. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting, catcher, William Contreras.
Nope, that's high.
Bowers at second. Ortiz on at first with 2 down. High fly ball lifted into the air right field. He's got it, and that will end the inning. Back here in Milwaukee and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. Pitch
Ball.
misses.
Outside.
Ball one.
Well, these Reds, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Ball.
And that one hammered. Carrying well. Into the bullpen and gone. He hammers one out to right. And the Reds jump out in front. It's 1-0. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball one. Next offering is fouled back.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And that's downstairs. And it's 2-1. Late with the swing there.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
On to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And next is the designated hitter. Doubled in his first AB. Outside low. And that's ball one. All right, Chris, when you talk about great logos, the Milwaukee Brewers, the M and the B that form a glove, not everyone even realizes that it's an M and a B with that glove. They started using it in 1978 and have been using it a lot more recently. It's a great logo, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, I remember as a kid, my brother had that ball cap, and I would just kind of borrow it. Some would say steal it, but it was just such a cool-looking logo. I had no idea until years later that that's what was hidden on the inside of it, that M and that B, but very, very cool.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Chris, where does this Brewers glove logo rank for you all time?
I'd say for me, it's right there in the top 5. I mean, their logos and everything is sort of your personal experience, but ball caps that we had around the house, Montreal Expos growing up, Milwaukee Brewers, that Philadelphia Philly where the red was a deeper red, more of that burgundy, but those were just iconic logos, and so because of that early impression, they stay in my top 5.
One run across in the frame so far. Top half of inning number 4. And a foul ball. I think it's one of the best all time. An art student at UW Eau Claire created it. It is super creative, and I think one of the better logos we have in the sport.
Ball.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Here's a high chopper. Vaughn slings to second. Back to first. Double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 4th. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich.
That one misses.
That's away.
And it's 1-0.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
And another ball. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That one ripped right center field. Going back. It bangs off the wall. Around second is Yelich. And he makes it into third with a leadoff triple.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Came screaming off the bat, I'm sure. Exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
Runner at third, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. And a count 1-2. And misses inside. No outs, runner over at third. In there, got him looking for the K. Huge strikeout there. Here's the center fielder, Sal Frelick. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Runner on at third, 1 gone. That one at triple digits. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. Fastball is outside. Strikes him out with 100.
Now batting, third baseman, Taylor Irvin.
Strike! Woo!
Rip, but it curls foul. Yelich on third with 2 out. Good job to fight that one off. Called out on strikes. Ready now for the 5th inning. In now for the Reds, J.J. Bleday. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
And that's way high. 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next offering upstairs. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Three-two now. Struck him out without a swing. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Matt McLean.
That's
Oh,
out
he
the
looks more
corner.
focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Huh.
The 2-1 is high.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Swing and a miss at a slider. Up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now batting key Brian
No,
Hayes.
he beat it.
Peralta checks over to first, and he's back. And he's already singled in this game.
Whew.
Yoan. This one in the air right field. Chourio coming on. He hauls it in. 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, TJ Friedel.
Out towards right center field. Got it. Nice grab. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Jake Bauers.
Fielder, Jake Bauers.
No, that's a ball.
That one missed. Just missed.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
That one at triple digits. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. And he won around. Just enough that time. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Strikeout number 8. Swing and a chopper out to short. To first.
Out.
Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Jackson Chourio now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
Whoa.
Right side, hard hit. Sends it to
You're out.
first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Now pitching.
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Rob Zastryzny.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is. Well, these Reds putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
This one in the air, right field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Stays alive.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And that one is lifted in the air. Bowers moving under it. He's got it.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Ground ball left side, could be two. The throw to second on the ball. Two. Back here at American Family Field, bottom of the 6th inning. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. Ball one there.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Line drive, that's a base hit.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The Brewers with the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. This one in the air, center field. De La Cruz brings it in.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Yelich up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
There's a strike. Swing and a foul out of play. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. And it remains 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
First baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
In the air to left center. And makes the play, and that's out number 3.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Aaron Ashby.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Number 27 lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Out towards right center field. That one gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
The 1-0. On a line, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Bleday in the box now, takes strike one.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And that is out of play. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 0-2. And a curveball is just outside. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 1-2. That's down and in. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing, and he popped it up. Contreras sizes this one up. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Now batting, second baseman, Matt McLean.
And that one fouled off. Two on, one out. And that drops in for a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
In there, sets him down on strikes. Next for Cincinnati, Key Brian Hayes, 1 for 2. Just missed.
That's a ball.
That one misses. Ball 3.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it. A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
On the corner for a strike. 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And fouled off. And that's outside. Now a pop-up on the infield. Able to haul that one in, and that's the third out.
Now pitching for Cincinnati.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Graham Ashcraft.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Freeland leading things off and takes a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Ball.
Shortened the bunt, And missed it. And the count 1-2.
Hey!
99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Batting, third baseman, Caleb Irving.
Yes. Whoa.
That one to first, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now here's Jake Bowers. This one chopped to first. To Elliott, second for one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Trevor McGill. Well, one-run game. Noel V. Marte getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. And a big swing and a miss. Tap foul at the plate. McGill, an all-star a season ago, 32 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. Registers the punch out and hits 101. Hit hard but foul off to the left. That's ripped into the outfield, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And now Spencer Steer throws, gives past him. De La Cruz around third. He'll score, and they lead by 2. The 0-1.
Whoa.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're at the top of the 8th. Liner, and oh, that got him. Fires to first on the run.
Yeah,
got him. Nice play.
Now
it's the DH.
Ball inside.
And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 3. That one at triple digits. In the air to left center. Freeland on the move to the gap. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back here in Milwaukee. Up now for Milwaukee, Joey Ortiz. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
Well, these Brewers being a little too patient at the plate in this game. I'm surprised with all the strikeouts we've seen from them. Sometimes you get fooled up there, but it's just happening too often right now.
That one laced to center and a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first. I mean, it's fine to be patient and wait for your pitch, but if the pitcher's attacking the strike zone, you have to be ready to swing the bat. Otherwise, you're just falling behind in the count, and they can do what they want with you.
The tying run at the plate.
Nope,
That's outside. Ball 2.
Right, one.
Line drive caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Terang batting with one down, takes a strike.
Well, and at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Just missed.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Bleday makes the catch.
Now pitching for
So the
Cincinnati.
closer summoned from the bullpen, Emilio Pagan.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Tying run at the plate. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
That misses the zone.
That's a ball.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. Pagan pulls that one down, and that is that. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. And there's a strike on the outside corner. And that one fouled off. And a good eye there.
That's inside.
He never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Ball 3.
Pitch misses there, and the count's full. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Out towards right center field. Freeland on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead. So the Brewers bring out a new pitcher from the pen, D.L. Hall. He's into the game with the bases empty. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McClain. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. High fly ball out to center field. Frelick has a beat on it. And that'll do it. Back here at American Family Field. Here's the Brewers DH, Christian Yelich. No question about this one. It's out of here. A monster shot to right. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. Ball one, no strikes.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. And the home team trying to pull it out. That one ripped, but foul.
But we just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
1-1 now. That one found hard the other way. Looking to get the tying run on base.
No,
wow, that's a
the ball.
tough pitch to lay off.
And downstairs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One-run game, bottom 9.
Hey!
Struck him out looking. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up Sal Frelick. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And that's in there for strike one. And ball one. The Reds trying to close out a one-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the tying run is on base.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Fastball is outside. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Another 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Just one out remaining for the Brewers. Tony Santia into the game.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Bowers in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Now a quick throw to first. Frelick back on a dive.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
Now a miss.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
And a count 1-2. This could end it. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one almost got him.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That misses the zone, and now 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And a payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB